The Altitude UCI product suite allows companies to interact with their customers in a personalized way. By keeping the history of previous interactions and maintaining the context of interactions with customers, well as moving from one channel to another. The Altitude UCI suite allows companies to manage not only the various touch points of the organization for both self-service and assisted interactions across voice, email, and web channels, but also enables the company to optimize the long-term value of each customer relationship. The unified customer interaction architecture enables a true 360-degree view of customers by capturing and then consolidating information about interactions in a single data repository. The Altitude Voice Channel is a voice management application that provides intelligent handling of inbound and outbound calls and seamlessly synchronizes relevant data with every call received or generated. It delivers a truly blended contact center operation, allowing agents to seamlessly move from inbound to outbound calls with no need to log out and log in between campaigns. Altitude IVR is a software-based IVR solution that features seamless CTI and network integration, full integration with the Altitude UCI suite. The Altitude IVR solution enables customer self-service via voice menus and touch-tone controls. Outbound IVR allows companies to create a low-cost, high-touch channel, being able to frequently provide the customer with valuable information through a low-cost interaction medium. Altitude Collaboration application provides real-time and interactive help to customers on the web and bridges the gap between self-service and assisted service. Features include page pushing, page pulling, co-browsing, chat, call me, and escorted form filling. Altitude Email is an email management solution that allows organizations to deliver high service levels for email inquiries. With its automatic processes for message filtering, intelligent routing, and message answering, it enables you to manage email service levels within the context of your overall customer contact strategy. When Altitude Email is implemented with Altitude Voice and Altitude Collaborator, UCI offers blended, intelligent routing of email messages with other customer interaction types. Today there are many architectures possible for the communications infrastructure supported by Altitude, including Voice over IP with IP PBX or SIP or endpoints. The ability of Altitude UCI to seamlessly integrate with both legacy and best-of-breed front and back-office applications is a key factor in building efficient contact centers. The future of interaction management will evolve into people across a network handling interactions based on the information available on the enterprise net. Altitude Voice supports all major switches in the market. Besides being completely independent of the switch, the solution can cope with different switches. Altitude Voice also supports Voice over IP for both inbound and outbound interactions. An IP switch is supported as any other traditional switch, and hybrid solutions are a typical implementation. Altitude Voice is delivered with a switch simulator that can generate simulated calls based on distribution or on demand. This simulator is very useful for testing and training purposes. Altitude UCI 7 has enhanced its suite of products with the following: Twin Desktop Design, Remote Worker, Quality Monitoring, Agent Scripting, LDAP Integration, Fast Scripting Module, and Express Installer. Altitude UCI offers both web and Windows-based agent desktop applications that allow the execution and control of multimedia interactions while maintaining a unified view of the customer. Customizable scripts run in the agent's application give them the necessary information to interact with customers while saving training costs. The same ASL script developed in Altitude scripting language can be deployed directly in both environments. The reuse of these scripts not only provides exceptional freedom of choice, but also guarantees a seamless migration from fat client applications to thin client desktop. Moreover, the new ASL supports client-to-client integration with thin client. Altitude UCI enables remote agents in a switch-independent way, avoiding the need to add switch proprietary hardware. The only remote requirements are a phone with a direct number and a PC. which will be turned into a CTI-enabled contact center position. All telephony operations can be available, including conference and transfers, in inbound, preview, and power dial modes. Altitude Voice Recorder is a station-side digital recording tool that provides digitized online voice recordings and playback, fully integrated with the Altitude UCI suite. Altitude Voice Recorder features an efficient and economical architecture based on a network of personal computers with sound cards. Altitude's solution gives just the right information to supervisors. They can play back calls and evaluate interactions using the same forms they use in their day-to-day supervising tool. Altitude scripting has been enhanced to increase agent motivation and productivity by supporting graphically sophisticated user interfaces. Additionally, Altitude scripting can include images in JPEG and GIF formats as backgrounds, a mixture of text and image buttons, and so on. The scripting tool even includes an image library to increase developers' convenience. Clients are now able to profit from all the benefits of a specialized contact center development environment while developing appealing agent desktop applications. Furthermore, the real-time performance of your applications are not compromised, since you can have appealing agent scripts running on both the UAgent Windows and UAgent Web clients. Email integration with contacts on directory services brings higher convenience for IT and contact center management. Altitude Email accesses address information stored on LDAP-compatible directory services, such as Microsoft Exchange and Lotus Notes, including Directory Service Contact Search and Directory Service Email Completion. Altitude lets you integrate with your internal contacts on directory services, increasing convenience and guaranteeing agents' performance with no need for data duplication. The Altitude Fast Script Editor empowers supervisors and administrators to develop their own interaction handling scripts. The Fast Script Developer requires minimal programming, minimal IT support, and minimal training. Predefined script and node templates help administrators to develop scripts with very little programming background. The template set can be extended by IT personnel using ASL. The Fast Scripting tool now allows simulated execution for troubleshooting purposes and automatic import of data definitions. As well, it also supports thin and fat client deployment on UAgent. The new wizard-guided setup process allows a faster, easier, and more reliable installation. The installation begins with an auto-startup menu for module setup, with wizards and textual descriptions. The installation already includes a set of patches applied, simplifying and speeding up the setup process. The Express installer brings additional convenience, reducing errors and increasing installation reliability.